The Pearl of Marmara, industrial capital city of Turkey. The city that produces for 24 hours, develops from every aspect and grows. As Kocaeli grows, Turkey grows too. As Turkey strengthens, welfare level of our people increases. New houses, new productions, new lives bring new wealth with them. We produce less compared as we did, also we consume much more. How could we treat our waste as individual city and the country? How do we dispose our waste without damaging to the health of our environment and human? İzaydaş, which has carried out new projects into life and the solutions to the issue of waste management since 2004, become the leader company not only of Kocaeli but also Turkey. It's undergone an important change and gained great success. İzaydaş, which is led by Mr. İbrahim Karosmanoğlu, the mayor of Kocaeli Metropolitan Municipality, has made a development and enlarged its range of services along with its capacity. The field of activities of the firm and services it has provided since 1996 are as follows. İzaydaş has two different fields of activities including throughout Turkey and Kocaeli. The establishment offers hazardous waste disposal service all around Turkey. The plant that has a capacity of incineration of 5,400 kg per age, disposed by incinerating burnable plastic waste caused by industry, used oils, medical and cosmetic waste, petrochemical waste, PVC solvents, dye waste, adhesives and bonded and similar hazardous waste in frame of the relevant regulations under the continual control of the Ministry for Environment and Urban Planning, and generate electricity energy. Its operational incineration capacity per year is on average over 30,000 tons, and generated electricity is more than 20 million kWh. Also, strongly hazardous waste caused by industry are disposed in hazardous landfill area. The services of İzaydaş for only Kocaeli are as follows. (1,600 tons of domestic waste are produced daily around Kocaeli, and these waste collected by the municipalities of districts are disposed at the Solaklar and Dilovası regular landfilling sites of İzaydaş. Domestic waste are covered with covered soil. Also, odor barrier system is operated in order to prevent odor. And negative environmental conditions. Moreover, İzaydaş operates transfer stations in districts. Five tons of medical waste which are collected from about 500 healthcare points within the border of Kocaeli province are disposed by İzaydaş. Pathological and hazardous waste from healthcare facilities are disposed by being burned, and other wastes are sterilized with steam at 160 degrees Celsius and at average 5 bar pressure for 45 minutes and then disposed. Kocaeli has 4 ports and about 12,000 vessels per year take into the ports of Kocaeli. İzaydaş also carries out the service of collecting the waste of vessels in the Gulf of Izmit. Licensed waste receiving boats work with this scope: collect bilge, sludge, waste oil, polluted water, waste oil, and domestic waste from vessels in the Gulf. After collecting waste, including petroleum derivatives waste, they are being separated from the water inside, and the electricity is generated by sending them to the incineration plant. Upon Kocaeli Metropolitan Municipality transferred all the rights and liabilities on excavation, construction, room waste control to İzaydaş, our firm operates the execution of excavation fees throughout Kocaeli. İzaydaş, that operates excavation fees on different points, both prevents the irregular dumping and reclaims the unused areas. The project, which was started in the frame of including Kocaeli Metropolitan Municipality, TÜBİTAK, MEM, and 4 universities as research establishments in 2007, biogas and energy generation plant was founded in the field of İzaydaş. In this plant, biogas is obtained by the waste of grass, tripe, and using the fertilizer of chicken and cattle, and this gas is transformed into electricity power. The plant also produces solid and liquid fertilizer, which is very suitable for agriculture. İzaydaş is now an establishment which generates power with being the leader establishment of waste management. İzaydaş, which sells electricity to national network more than it needs and generates electricity from hazardous waste incineration and biogas plants, also from domestic waste as well. Landfill gas passed from Solaklar regular landfilling sites are transported to the plant with collecting pipes and transformed to energy through gas motors. Two wind turbines were established at İzmit, Solaklar, and Gebze Gaziler Mountain to take the attention to renewable energy resources, and they are the systems to generate electricity of İzaydaş symbolically. Upon completing a hydroelectric power plant project which is under construction, the company will generate electricity from a different source. One of the most important factors that makes İzaydaş gain reliability in the sector today is having one of the most leading laboratory in Turkey. İzaydaş Environment Laboratory, which enlarged its service inclusion with investments, was accredited by Turkish Accreditation Agency and obtained Environment Measurement and Analysis Qualification Certificate by the Ministry for Environment and Urban Planning. Environment Laboratory meets all demands rapidly with both its experienced personnel and technical equipment. The vehicle of sample receiving arranged with the scope is always ready on call for 24 hours. Our company performs all legal liabilities regarding its operations and quality standards of ISO 9001, ISO 4001, OSS 8001, and ISO 7025, OSS 10001. Also, it is given great importance to perform all requirements on time and fully regard occupational health and safety. İzaydaş is a member of European Union for Responsible Incineration and Treatment of Special Waste, Turkish Quality Society, Turkish Cogeneration and Clean Energy Technology Society, All Waste and Environment Management Society, Kocaeli Chamber of Industry, Kocaeli Chamber of Trade, Chamber of Marine Trade. As a leading role of waste management, İzaydaş has put an important education program into practice. Our experienced personnel share their theoretical and practical information with waste producers through İzaydaş Academy and contributes to develop a common environment language. With the same vision, İzaydaş managers give lectures regarding waste management in University of Kocaeli. İzaydaş is a social responsibility project in order to contribute to raise waste and environmental awareness of our children who are at primary school. 4 stories and a coloring book have been formed concerning this lovely cartoon character. The books that have been published into set primarily distributed to elementary schools around Kocaeli. İzaydaş, which realizes not only social and sector responsibility missions, but also has foreseen the conditions of competition increasing gradually in the sector. Firstly, price and acceptance conditions have been improved. Visiting customers regularly and customer satisfaction have been taken as a basis. The waste that was accepted to the plant with great efforts of employees and electricity generated by incineral waste have risen to the highest figures so far. İzaydaş, which performs a great development by the direction of the Mayor of Kocaeli Metropolitan Municipality, Mr. İbrahim Karosmanoğlu, and breaks its records, continues to work with the same excitement and determination. İzaydaş, operating with the conception of continuous improvement and being the friend of industry, carry on renewing itself and producing new projects.
Temiz çevre, sağlıklı toplum.
İzaydaş,